When I attend BioSteel camp, it's sort of to prepare for the season, for training camp. And we're very fortunate in Toronto to have a camp where you can have 25 to 30 of some of the best NHL players and some of the best players in the world and put them on an ice surface for an hour and a half a day. Like, you're not going to find much of a better skate anywhere else, I don't think. So we're very fortunate to have that in Toronto. So whenever I come here, it's just like, okay, the season's starting kind of thing. It's just an added kind of competition. I think that even now it's still August, approaching September. Guys are so competitive, so it doesn't matter if it's the season or not. Guys are still going to want to beat you one-on-one. Guys are still going to want to score on you, still going to hit you, still going to razz you. We're going to do all those things. And I think that's important before you go to training camp, to just get into the flow of things again. After this camp now, it's just sort of keeping that edge, for camp. So not overdoing it, not tiring yourself out, but just finding a way to stay sharp until you get the call to go to training camp. And then, you take a few days off just to rest and recuperate, and then you go to camp. And training camp is usually the toughest part of the year, right? Because you're doing so much skating and off ice, and it's in such a short period of time. So you got to be prepared for that. But once training camp's over, then everything sort of settles down and you settle in again. I said to myself at the start of the summer, I'm not going to let anything kind of interfere with what I have to do, no matter what it is, and have that healthy balance between enjoying my summer and having a lot of training. So it's been great so far, and I'm just happy that summer is almost over now. Obviously, Shea Webber is a high-caliber defenseman, and he's had a great career so far in the NHL. And in my opinion, he deserves every penny. And I think that when you look at players like that, you just can't help but be happy for them, and and hope to see other players get that types of reward, because hockey is a very taxing sport, and you don't know, your next shift could be your last shift. So to see somebody like that be able to stabilize their future and their family, it's you're happy for them. I was amazed to see how many people he actually touched, and to see these people walk up on the stage with him in tears, and people that are of middle age, young kids, older people, like seniors, vets, like just a lot of people that he's affected, and it's pretty touching. And I'm just privileged to even have a relationship with him, and to be able to work with him at Nike. And obviously my relationships with Livestrong, the Nike brand, but just to be able to know Lance and see the work that he's done has been great.